This is my grandfather's youngest grandson.
Like any grandfather, Pastor Mykola beams when talking about his grandchildren. For his oldest, Daniela, the feeling's mutual.
You must be very proud.
Yeah.
The two are all smiles during a recent visit to Washington, D.C., a far cry from a few weeks ago when Ukraine's 3-year war came incredibly close to claiming the pastor's life.
Tell me what it was like for you in April on Palm Sunday.
Цей день був особливий, тому що в цей день
The weather was not very sunny, but at the same time there are no signs of something bad coming or something that would disturb my soul.
Pastor Mykola, who knew from childhood he wanted to follow God's call, was in the middle of his sermon when all of a sudden an explosion literally rocked his church. Through an interpreter, Pastor Mykola said his only focus was keeping everyone calm.
Did you see in the faces of your congregants fear? Did you see panic? Did people immediately start praying?
декотрі дуже злякались.
Some people were completely afraid. Some people were trying to stay calm.
Moments later, a second explosion shattered windows. That's when he ordered everyone to take cover in the church basement. Outside, chaos reigned in the streets of Sumy in northeast Ukraine, where 2 Russian ballistic missiles killed 35 people at the start of Holy Week, including this family of 3 on their way to a Palm Sunday service. Pastor Mykola marvels that only 2 people in his building were slightly hurt, considering one of the missiles struck just 100 meters from his Light of the Gospel church. This video shows the extent of the damage. While waiting for the all clear, his congregation did what it knows best.
Співали, молились.
For singing, praying, they were thanking God for being alive.
The following Sunday, they opened the church for worship and celebrated the resurrection with a renewed appreciation for life. Pastor Mykola is in the United States visiting his family and sharing his story, saying the only path to peace is by turning to God.
Навіть тоді, коли був
We should note that the same day we sat down for this interview, his hometown was hit again by Moscow. In retaliation for Ukrainian drone strike targeting Russian military bases and bombers. While he's still hopeful, it serves as a reminder that this chapter of the story is far from over. John Jessup, CBN News, Washington.